Hey there, and thanks for tuning in to STEM-Tastic Tidbits. Today, we're bringing you a fascinating discussion, inspiring story, and insightful interview about science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Let's get started. Please join me in welcoming our distinguished guest, a passionate educator with a wealth of experience and a dedication to science education. With a Bachelor of Science in Education, majoring in Biological Sciences from NDMU, he has spent 5 years inspiring students, 3 years in private schools, and 2 in public institutions. Her journey began at Central 1 Elementary School and KNCHS, laying the foundation for academic and professional pursuits. Her contributions to the field include 2 published research studies, one examining the Physical Mass Index, PMI, of college students in relation to their index finger, and another focused on developing a playground that related to the impulse and momentum. While her original aspirations in medicine and veterinary sciences, financial considerations led her to choose a career in education, a decision profoundly influenced by her mother and sister, both dedicated educators. Today, she stands as a role model for aspiring educators, blending a deep love for science with a commitment to shaping the minds of future generations. Please join me in giving a warm welcome to Ma'am Eza Micaela Aguirre.
Hello!
Good morning, ma'am. How are you today?
Good morning. I'm good.
Did we miss anything pertinent from the information?
I think okay naman.
Anyways, before we start, do you like to have a shout out? Possible shout out to anyone?
Okay, hi. I would like to thank STEM students, STEM 11 students, for inviting me, and shout out for the students behind this program. And shout out din sa San Vicente National High School!
Okay,
thank you.
So, are you ready to provide us with information
Sure.
to inspire and motivate our young people and teachers to better understand and to be awesome?
Yes, sure.
Let's get started. So, what is the STEM strand exactly in senior high school?
STEM stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics, and it is a strand for students who want to pursue science and mathematics and also engineering subjects or courses in college.
So, college. So, engineering courses, does that include everything, like from all types of engineering, for example, like mechanical engineering, chemical engineering?
Yes, as long as it has science and mathematics subjects.
Mathematics subjects. So, do you find any interesting things in STEM strand?
Yes, there's so many interesting things in STEM. STEM strand, because in STEM we are taught on how to deal with the living organisms, with the physical world, just like in physics, and also to solve real-time problems and scenario. Example in the market or in buying something.
So, by the way, have you ever had any troubles? Are you a STEM student?
During our time, there's no STEM or grade 11 or grade 12, but from grade 7 or first year to 4th year, I am in the science curriculum. So our science and math subjects were advanced. So, what is the question again?
Yeah. Now, did you have any trouble during the STEM? Or maybe when you learned something during your, for example, when you were trying to qualify for a teacher in chemistry?
Yes, of course, especially in physics. Because in physics, you solve and at the same time, you learn the concepts. Example, just kicking the ball, what is the force and the motion. So it just, in those simple scenario or experiences, we learn that, okay, they are related to our everyday or scenarios.
Okay. So,
Shout out physics.
anyway, by the way, was it even frustrating for you when you tried to learn about for example, you mentioned kicking the ball. Do you find it like absurd or maybe like weird that you have to kick the ball?
Yes, at first. Because, magsita ka naman bola, sunod, may arasang mass, gravity, diba? But, actually, this helps us to understand how things or how the world revolve around us. Because without science and also without math, we cannot solve problems.
So, now what about the students? Is there anything interesting that happens during your years of teaching in the STEM strand?
In terms of my students, actually, sinasabi nila na kapag STEM, bright, or magagaling. Actually, lahat ng strands naman, di ba? Lahat ng strands ay magagaling and ano pa ba? Magagaling at matatalino. So, when it comes to my students, kapag physics or bio, especially physics and mathematics subject, kakapagid sila, di ba? There are times that their grades were failure or 75 below or 75 up, but they were striving more to pass the subject. And I hope they learn a lot from my lessons.
Anyway, so what can you say about STEM? Is it harder compared to other strands as what other students actually say?
Actually, there's no hard strand. Tama ba nga kuya grammar? Pero wala budlay. Basta nag-study. Actually, yung inambal nga ang STEM is budlay. Actually, talagang na strand budlay. Especially the UMS, ABM, TVL, and STEM. But, in terms of pero kanya-kanya kasi yung yung difficulty, especially example in STEM, mahirap yung science, yung math. Sa iba naman yung English o Filipino mahirap. But if you study, if you search a lot, or if you listen to your teacher, actually, yes, with hard work, diba? With no cheating, diba? Or without ChatGPT, we can learn a lot in STEM and other strands.
So, are there any fun experiences you had during your years of teaching?
Yes, marami talaga, especially in research or in research and also in laboratory experiments. And what else? And also ano pa ba? Parang yun lang. Marami. Pero yun nga, in terms of the activities, kasi nga ang science, hindi lang nasa loob ng classroom, but also we can experience it outside.
So I heard you were having a laboratory test or something like that in the NDMU. Can you share your thoughts on that?
In terms of laboratory experiments, we are dealing in microbiome, in the bacteria, in not viruses, but also yung mga microorganisms. And also, when it comes to, tawag yan, yung biodiversity, dati naalala ko pa, meron kaming net, then we will just catch the dragonflies all around the campus sa NDMU.
Yeah.
Yes. So, pag ganyan kami ng mga nets namin, then after that, we will kill the dragonflies and identify their species. So, actually, it is more fun in STEM because lalabas ka, parang tanga ka sa labas na, kukuha ka ng kahit ano dyan na insects or what. But again, we can learn or we are learning outside and inside the classroom.
But do you ever feel bad about killing the dragonflies?
slide. But actually may isa pa, frog. So during that time, yung frog, pinatay talaga namin. And
Like dissection.
yes, dissection of the frog, and also we get the skin and make it as a pocket size na parang ano yung nilalagay sa bag. So yun.
Okay. So, what subjects do you think are basically required in the STEM strand?
The subjects that are required in STEM strands are the following. Both the following, may list talaga. But all subjects related to science, mathematics, and ano pa ba? Yung mga core subjects. Is, example, Filipino, English. So, hindi lang kapag STEM, hindi lang science and math yung tinuturo, but also other subjects, just like the core subjects like Filipino, English, and others.
During your, when you had your master, when you have your master,
Yes.
do you have a math-related topic or subject during your master?
Yes, and it was statistics. And actually, common, madali lang yung statistics dati. Kasi nga natake ko na nung college. But, yeah, mahirap. Basta math. Okay.
So what do you think is the purpose of the STEM strand in senior high school?
Actually, may purpose siya, no? The purpose of STEM strand is to ready the learners if they want to take science and mathematics-related courses in the future. So, parang preparatory stage to siya sa college life. So, para pag abot nyo sa college, wala na. May basic knowledge siya mo sa science and mathematics.
Okay. So, first of all, let's take a quick break. Because maybe
Sure.
maybe you're a little bit thirsty. Have some snacks
Yes.
during this. Some more breaks.
Kamo, gusto mo? Kain ka mo?
Nangiti ko.
Kasi kayo pa ka mo?
Maybe your staff wants.
Gusto ko lang.
Hindi nalaway yun sila.
Masinukul ba ng host? Wala man.
Wala man. So, now we talk about what was the purpose of the STEM strand. What career paths can the students pursue when they become a STEM student? Possible career path.
Okay, career path. Just like in medical field, in engineering fields, example, if you want to be a doctor, if you want to be a nurse, if you want to be a midwife, or if you want to be a vet, what else? If you want to be an engineer, any kind of engineering courses or work, just like mechanical, civil, so related talaga sila sa STEM. And also, teaching. Naan. Teaching.
Never forget on teaching.
Yes.
So, are there any advantages in taking the STEM strand compared to others, or is it just the same?
There are advantages, especially if you want to take science and mathematics related courses. But example, if you want to explore other strand, you can take other strand. But if you want to be a doctor, so diretso sa STEM. Because in STEM, you will be taught a lot of things, just like in math and in science.
So, do the students have any challenges in this STEM strand?
Actually, there's a lot challenges and difficulties, right?
True.
Right? So, kung mahina ka talaga or mahina ka sa pag-solve or in comprehending problems, so parang may slight lang naman mahirapan ka. But if you study or may hard work, di ba? If you study a lot, review a lot, actually hindi mahirap ang STEM.
Yes, we actually do have a lot of problems, especially when it comes to pre-cal subjects like pre-cal and general mathematics.
Okay lang, parehas tayo.
Very frustrating.
So, how does the STEM strand prepare students for college courses?
Again, STEM strand, gives opportunities for students to learn science and mathematics subjects, and also the STEM or the STEM subjects explains the world again around us. Ano nangyayari or bakit ganyan yung nangyayari.
So, now, Ma'am Lisa, do you have anything you want to talk up to us or to our viewers at the moment? Any experiences will do? Do you have anything to share? Any stories to share?
Ano ba?
The sage.
Can you give me an example? Parang hindi ko na,
Maybe your during your masteral and experiences, or maybe experiences when you teach other students.
Yes. Actually, my motivation in getting the science-related course or during my college degree is my sister. Hi, Ate. Shout out, charot lang. But because of her, na-love ko talaga ang science, pero hindi ko talaga na-love ang physics. She's a physics major, hanggang bio lang ako. So, dahil sa kanya, nakikita ko na nagsa-study siya, honors siya, cum laude siya, may 500 ako may honor siya, ganyan. So, na-motivate ako na to learn, to be in the science curriculum during my high school years, and also my mother, kasi nga, siya gid ang sama niya, mag-love sa mga bata. Ano pa ba? What else? So, yun lang naman. Basta, do not forget to choose a course or a strand na love ninyo. Kasi kung hindi niyo love yung strand or yung course na nakuha ninyo, wala. You will not be happy. Diba? Ngayon, happy ba kayo?
Medyo.
Are you sure?
Way of it, because we're actually very stressed during our patients, especially today because it's our finals for the first semester.
But actually, this will help you for your future careers or even in your college. Kasi kaya namin dati, sinasabi namin, tata mo sa puro brahon. Yeah, may opening, so doon na pa natapos ang deadline, may another naman na activity. But actually, this will help you in your future, college experience.
Training ground.
Yes, thank you, Sir Marjo. Charot lang.
The background.
Yes, that's it.
So, is that all?
Yes.
Thank you so much for being with us. This episode of talking about interesting things that happen in life, in your life, that inspires and motivate us to live with the learnings you shared with us. Learnings such as if you study and review, hindi siya butlay. If you study, wala butlay, without cheating, correct?
Yes, no cheating.
Wala butlay. Without cheating, ChatGPT, we can learn a lot from STEM. One quote, I know, basta math, mahirap. We talked about the purpose of STEM and the struggle with the STEM course, and of course, her experiences with teaching the STEM with the STEM strand. This is your host, Zayron Kirby Makiling, and this is STEM-Tastic Tidbits. Make sure to like our episodes, follow, visit, and subscribe to our channel. See you to the next part of our episode. Bye! Picture.
Oh my God, tapos na! Guys, tapos na! Kain ka pa din! Hi!
Hindi ko na balo ko bala.
edit mo na nila
Gano'n ka pulbus na eh!
Hindi na kayo mga
Tugit to!
One, two, three, smile.